Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I'm here today to do a flip through of a little envelope book that I made. This time around I only have one little envelope book, but I do have more on the way. As I went back to work 2 weeks ago, but then I hurt my back, so I'm out of work for right now. I'm not sure for how long. I think maybe God is telling me maybe do my art more. That would be so great, but we'll see. But I did manage to get one done, and I absolutely love it. I have to right away give a shout out to this digital collection, or this amazing Etsy artist who I stumbled upon when I was off from work, and just sometimes for inspiration I will type in the search bar on Etsy like Shabby Rose and just see what's there and get inspired. And I came across her digitals and I immediately fell in love with them because of her color palette, and she uses the vintage images that I love, the typography, just so absolutely gorgeous. And I can't wait to play with all of the new ones that I have. But I just have to tell you, the shop name is called Pixie Dust Files. It's all one word, and I will type it in the description box down below. But you have to go check out her shop, and I'm sure you'll fall in love with the digitals like I did. And so this book has a ton of her digitals. I'll point them out as I go so you can see. Them. But yeah, I just really love the way this one came out. It's just a really sweet and pretty little book. So on the cover is a little pocket, and this is one of the first digitals here. And then this little cut apart that says "She Believed in Fairy Tales" is also from a digital. I have this pretty cabochon, the little sequin flowers. There's a wax seal of a rose. These books are made from 4 envelopes covered front to back with cardstock that I print in my studio. And the binding is the vintage craft trim and ribbons, mainly for their durability. And just a quick FYI, as I live in Southwest Florida and it is thundering like crazy, so we might hear thunder. Just giving you a little heads up. That's why it's kind of dark too, this video, because yeah, there's no sun right now. One of my favorite images of all time. And then I just added some petite rhinestone trim along the top, some seam binding, roses, some mother of pearl buttons. And then here's like a little milk glass bead and a little charm that says loved. It's just really sweet. And then I backed it with this beautiful rose, the matching rose paper, to be sort of like, you know, your book plate. If you wanted to put a date on there, or if this is a gift, you could write a little note, and so on. Yeah, I think this book would be absolutely gorgeous as like a bridal book, or a you know, like a baby girl, teenager, anyone who loves vintage. Real quick though, you see the color? Oh my gosh, this is one of her digitals. Yeah, so just super pretty and feminine. Let's see, so you can see the top pockets there. Another book plate here. This journal belongs to. Love, love, love. This is also from her, the chapter 1 up top, I love. It is hard to find. I've been looking for a stamp that says chapter on it, and I have yet to find one, but I am looking. If anyone out there knows, if someone has a chapter stamp out there, that would be great. Here's a fun little tag that I stamped a little French writing on. A cute little fuzz ball. These are from Hobby Lobby. It's like a little fuzz charm. I love it. And then down here, here's another printable from her shop. So feminine, so pretty. And then I just added some polka dot tulle. And then a beautiful fairy garden lady. That's from Graphics Fairy. And then some more little cut aparts. ephemeras for you, story, little pictures. This side, fun little pocket there. More of this fun tulle that I love. And then I have a tiny, dainty little charm here. I don't know if the camera is, it's so dark out today, but it's really sweet. It's a little ceramic bead. And I was gonna add other things to it, but it was so pretty and delicate just on its own. So I just attached it just like that. I just thought it was so delicate. And then inside this pocket, the sweet little reprint. Just love more of her digitals. And here you've got, like, look at that little teapot. It's just so beautifully done. Like, I've seen this teapot so many times, but just the thoughtfulness behind her digitals is what really captured me. And you know, I just have to give my thanks to all the digital makers out there and their time to make these types of things. I could never do digitals. I mean, I do a little bit of digital work, but there is no way I could produce digitals like this. Just real quick, this is a little notepad that I made. Yeah, so I just have to say so many thanks to digital artists like this artist for her time in making these digitals for artists like me to use. I'm just so grateful, and they're so inspiring. And yeah, I just really, I love saying thank you for things. It makes me feel good. And yeah, I just always have to make sure I say thank you and appreciate the time that people take, you know, to make things like this. Yeah. Let me see, I kind of lost my place. Okay, so that's that page there. Cute little notepad, little charm. And then this side here, sweet little policy, a little policy thing. So I attached this little string and it opens this way. And I always tuck a few little goodies in there, but I love the floral and the stripe together. That's like one of my favorite aesthetics. Let me scoot down a little so you can see. Fun place for a story, for sure. And I attached a fun little doily, a little shoe here, little piece of washi tape for fun. Oh, and then inside is this little glassine bag, which once you put some little notes in there, this will show up better, but it says, believe you can and you will. And it's embossed on there. It's stamped and embossed. So, oops. So yeah, so I always add a few little things in there. But that's ready for a story, or, you know, some prayers or favorite music. Yeah, and then behind it is a beautiful little tuck spot. I mean, look at the digitals. And I have this digital, actually. But mine, I don't know how she made it look so beautiful, but it's so clear. And yeah, it's just, I can't even stand it how much I love these new digitals. I feel like I can't wait to use them. Yeah, so you can see the back tuck spot there, right? And then this side here is just a little flip, places for you to put some pictures, little pocket inside, a little label here, and then just some fun little things for you to play with. And then these, of course, are ready for a story. I always think a picture of a little pet would be so cute inside there, or a little grandbaby, or I don't know, something. And then the top pocket here, and you can kind of see the envelopes and the little tuck spots. So you usually have one on each side. And then this one, I just added this pretty little lady with her sparkling tulle. And so she goes in there like so. And so that's that page. And then this page here, on this side here, beautiful paper, little wax seal of a dainty little crown. And then I made a little pink charm here. It says daydreaming. That's a stamp. I stamped that and cut it out, fussy cut it. But you can see the little wax seal. And then here's more of her digital work. Like, look at how beautiful the stripes in the background. The crown, but how it's muted. It's just stunning. And then you have all this space to write. I just love, 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 love. And let's see what else. Here's another, so that's what I made the little notebook out of. But look how sweet. You can do some writing inside. You've got some lines. The sweet little crown. Just love. And there's another little fairy lady. This sweet little piece of ephemera. And then some just little pieces for you. This little dictionary says believe, have confidence. And so those get tucked in there for you to have fun with. And then look at this dress. This, oh my goodness, I just can't even stand it how much I love this dress. So I'm gonna have a book coming up. I kind of already started it because when I saw these dresses, I just knew right away I was going to make a book with them. So I just have to thank her again so much for her digitals and the time that it took to make these. I just am so grateful to all the makers on Etsy and just all the digitals that I use. Like I said, I do some myself, but I could never bring the level of clarity and the colors and the layering. Oh my gosh, I could never do it. So yeah, so I just have to really make sure I say thank you. Yeah, so, and then I have a little hanger, you know, a little hanger die. So I cut it out of the gold paper. It's kind of hidden behind the flower, but like I said, I'm gonna have another book coming up to showcase these dresses. But this is the cover of the little notebook. All of these books have a little notebook in the back. And so I usually tuck some ephemera, just whatever I have floating around on my desk, in there. And the same for the little papers. I like to just give a mix of different papers. Here's some writing paper, some scrapbook paper. There's some pink copy paper that I was playing around with, like tea dyes and stuff. There's my mint paper from Target. A wallpaper scrap. Here's some Anna Griffin text weight paper. Cardstock. And then some more copy papers and stuff. So yeah, a fun little place for you to journal. And then you've got a little picture place there. And then to end with, I think I showed you another digital of hers, though. I just love, like, the script. Everything is just so beautifully done. So again, that's Pixie Dust Files. If you haven't gone there, make sure you just sneak in there and have a look at her beautiful digital work. I'm just so lucky to be able to use all these beautiful digitals. And so that is the flip through for this little envelope book. These will be listed in my Etsy shop. I have envelope stacks coming up next. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see what else. I'm on Instagram if you want to follow me there. It's at underthenightmoon. I'm sort of new to Instagram, but I love it. And I have some studio tour pictures and little videos with music that I do for the work that I'm working on. I really love Instagram. It's super fun. Yeah, so you can sneak over there. And of course, if you want to follow my work, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel here. And as always, I'll leave a link down below for my Etsy shop. And if you have any questions or any other digitals that I use, don't hesitate. Just leave me a comment in the comment box and I will let you know whatever materials that I use. Usually I have such a mixture of things. And as I go through the books, I try to tell you, but if there's one that you see, just let me know and I will do my best to direct you in the direction that I found it. So thank you so much. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.